The news came like a shockwave. A life ended. A voice silenced. Charlie Kirk, a man who lived loudly and spoke without apology, was gone. But in the hours that followed, as the initial shock began to fade, something more chilling than the act itself began to emerge. A chorus of voices, not of grief but of celebration, of schadenfreude. And in that moment, the true tragedy wasn't just the loss of a life, but the revelation of a deep, festering wound in the soul of our society. Imagine a world where you are so consumed by your own beliefs that you can look at a man murdered in front of his family and feel nothing, or worse, feel joy. The comments I saw from people I actually respect were soul-crushing. "Oh, well, next," one said. "This isn't just political disagreement, it's a betrayal of something fundamentally human. It's a sickness." I've come to believe that this isn't just a signal of disagreement, but something congenitally broken in the soul. It's the kind of deformity you'd expect from a misaligned chromosome, not from a healthy human conscience. Why do we get here? How does the mind become so twisted that it can't even muster basic empathy in the face of death? I've long known that people seldom do context and nuance in this age. We think AI is the actual danger to human agency. No, the real danger is our generation's addictive love for short attention spans. This situation robs us of the ability to check context or deploy brain time to understand nuance when words are spoken. Think about it. We see a 15-second clip on social media, stripped of the conversation around it, the argument it was part of, the questions that were asked, and we form an absolute, unwavering opinion. Much of the outrage Charlie Kirk provoked was fueled less by his words themselves and more by how they were clipped, stripped of nuance, and circulated to fan embers of easy outrage. We have this lazy habit of interpreting every strong stance on race, religion, or sexuality as a dog whistle without context, without nuance, without effort to wrestle with the argument. This isn't just intellectually dishonest, it's a morally corrosive act. It paves the way for what we're seeing now, the ease with which some can look at his assassination and find not tragedy but satisfaction. Here's what I believe many are missing about Charlie Kirk. Something conveniently overlooked by those who claim moral high ground. He was a strong believer in open speech and open debate. He had strong views that courted countless threats, yet he put himself out there not just behind a podcast mic to not only stand by his convictions, but to also get them openly debated. He stood for the messy clash of ideas with a willingness to succumb to a superior argument. To me, that's some Spartan courage right there. And this is where the fracture truly lies. When disagreement devolves into distortion, and distortion into dehumanization, it's only a short slide into celebrating death as victory. If your response to his assassination is to applaud, then the mutation is no longer in his words. The mutation is in you. No matter how intelligently you rationalize how he deserved this death, I tell you for free, you're congenitally broken somewhere. Somehow. Behind every political symbol, every viral clip, every hated opinion, there is a person, and that person had a family who loved them. Sending prayers of fortitude to his wife and kids.